Hi guys, what's up? It's your boy MC Dibenja, call me MC Dibenja, and of course we are back on Biggy 2021 Afterburn. Just like the name suggests, Afterburn is where we talk to your evicted flatmates, and they get to tell us their experience in the house, how they felt, how was it like living in Biggy's mansion, and how was it like cohabiting with all the flatmates. It's a very difficult thing to do. I've been there, and I know exactly how difficult it is. I mean, you get hit here, you get hit there, but what makes you strong is how much you can endure this for 2 months and possibly come out the ultimate winner. But for some people, the journey ends along the way. For example, Joy is here with me today. I mean, I miss her in the show because every party night I watch the show. I don't take off my eyes because I'm watching Joy. I'm gonna miss Joy, and I hope you too are gonna miss Joy. Hi, Joy.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm great.
I,
I'm great.
I like your vibe. I mean, not everybody gets evicted after 3 weeks and they're smiling like you're doing.
That's just me.
So are you still going to social media to blame some people, or is it that you're not blaming anybody? Because what Evicted did last week was that when she got out, we saw a post where she said that her manager and her fans let her down. They didn't vote for her, and so that's why she was evicted. So are we still expecting to see you on social media do that, or you're not going to do that at all?
No, I don't blame anybody because so far in 3 weeks, I think I am one of the flatmates that had the opportunity to expose themselves to the fullest.
Okay.
Like, I believe in 3 weeks, I showed every viewer of Biggie 21 who I really was. Means I exploited my raison d'etre for coming to the
Sweet.
house in 3 months because I was prepared for whatever came.
Like all your statements just tells me that you don't have any regret at all.
I don't.
Oh, that's
Because I
nice.
was the vibe. Even if
Mm-hmm.
I didn't win,
Mm-hmm.
I'm still the vibe.
So just tell us, Joy, how was one night out of the mansion been? Because you have been for 3 weeks without your phone, without you know access to the rest of the world for 3 weeks. How's
Yeah.
one night out of the house
It
been
felt
for you?
different because I didn't have those boys to disturb me.
Boys,
Yes. I didn't have a feet massage before I went to bed. So it kind of felt different.
was it great? And then this was it better than in the mansion?
No.
Okay, you missed your feet massage.
Nobody called me Sherry. Nobody,
Oh,
you know.
so now let's talk about boys in the mansion. You are one of those ladies that had boys, a couple of those boys coming
Yeah.
after you. I mean, we saw Clement, but what we kept hearing from you is that Clement is your bestie.
Clement my
But we
bestie.
didn't see the same because we saw something from Clement. Because Clement was actually from his reactions, right? It was a guy who was falling in love. Don't you think so?
I don't know. I
Do,
just
do,
know
can't you
he's
can't you
my.
can't you tell when a guy is falling in love?
I don't want to tell about Clement's case. All I want to know about Clement is that he's my good friend,
Okay.
and I think the conditions around Clement and I didn't even permit me to think otherwise.
How did you feel when Clement was caught cheating? As somebody who's Clement's bestie, I mean, we all are setting our morals, our standards to that point. How did it feel for you as your bestie? He was caught cheating, like joined the door because even you in the game. How did you feel after that?
I didn't really feel surprised
Oh,
because I know who my bestie is.
oh, he's a cheat.
Not that he's a cheat, but he's capable of so many crazy things.
People were cheating too.
So if he did that, trust me, it didn't shock me. I was just like, really, bestie? Really? But it didn't really shock me, though.
Now, still on the Clement issue, you were part of a gang
Uh,
of how do you call
the
yourself?
family.
The family.
Mhm.
And other flatmates say that you guys it was not just about the family, but you guys incited violence in the house, like the nonni, the Clement, and the rest. You still are part of your gang, and other flatmates were accusing you
No,
guys
no,
for
you're
for
getting it.
being
You're
for be-
getting it
for
wrong.
being insightful when it comes to violence. We watched it.
No, let me tell you
Maybe you should
guys.
clear it. Yeah.
Yes, we have the family
Mm-hmm.
made up of me, Clement, Patience, and
And
I,
nonni,
no, and
nonni,
Noni,
yeah.
and you had the violence gang on its own. They were never emerged. It's just like The
Okay,
chef of the
okay.
violence gang were in the family.
So it means it's like one thing. It's like it's the same
I
thing. It's a
refuse
damn same thing.
because I was never part of any violence
Is that why
gang.
you're running away from it and saying that they're not together? Yeah, it's like there
No,
was there was a coalition. There's a coalition government between these two governments, the violence gang and the family.
no. You know what? Before the family came about, there was already a violence gang that were ready to spark at any given point in time.
So, as somebody who, as she talk about morals, I talk about somebody who doesn't like violence. How did you feel associating with people who were in the violence gang who
Because
incited
no,
violence?
when they came close to Patience and I, they reduced their, at least we as women, compared to the fact that Noni liked Patience
Patience.
and Clement was my bestie. We had the opportunity to bring their violence a little bit.
Do you feel like what the Noni and the Patience case? Do you feel like there's something that could happen between these two, or
Yeah,
Patience is your bestie? Do you feel like at some point in time she might get loose, she might lose her guard, and she might let
I don't
Noni
think
in?
in the house.
Okay.
Maybe out of here something could spark,
Yeah.
but in here, with the limited resources, I don't think anything is gonna happen between them.
Okay, Patience is your bestie, and for the past weeks, she has constantly had clashes with Fish in the house. Do you think Patience is overreacting to issues, especially when it concerns Fish, or do you think that she has a point? Or what can you say about this whole feud between Patience and Fish?
Okay, actually, the issue between patients and fish. At one point in time, I felt like she was overreacting, but on the other hand, not everybody has the same procedure to handle
Issues,
emotion.
emotion,
Yeah. So I
yeah,
just felt that that was her own way, or maybe that's how she reacts to things that have to do maybe so personally with her.
yeah.
She doesn't know how to really handle it in a mature way.
Okay.
Or let me not say mature, let me say in a composed way. So I just think that was her being her,
So
like
why didn't you? Because I didn't see in a given point in time where you walked up to her and say, you know what, bestie, you're overreacting about these things. Maybe you should get loose of these things sometime.
no, I didn't want to confront her because she made me understand she has been sexually abused before.
Okay.
So I just felt like we are all women. For example, if I've been raped before, anybody that wants to attempt anything will obviously
Oh,
spark.
oh, so Patience has been a victim of sexual abuse before.
Yeah, she
Okay,
has.
and I'll
That's
get
why
it.
she was who she was
Okay.
towards fish.
All right. Thank you for that clarification. Now
Yeah.
let's go to Jiba. Last night you left. Jiba cried himself out, like he was busy crying. And the night before you left, Jiba was after you the whole night after the party. You guys, there was something that was going on between you guys after the party. I don't know if he was asking for something and you were not giving what he was asking for. You told Biggy that Juba needed help, like Juba as a friend needed help, and you were willing to help him.
Yeah.
And we saw after that we saw you guys sleeping on each other's legs here and there and stuff. But at one point in time, maybe at the party, it was different. It was seeming different, and Juba was really big. It was really hurt about the whole thing. And so, what can you say about the whole you and Juba thing?
Okay. Actually, Jura is a kind of drama king,
Yeah.
I must say, because the first week, like 3 days when we just got to the house, he did an open proposal in front of in on Biggie's hat, telling me I'm the most amazing one. I'm like, excuse me, nigger. In 3 days, you don't know me. I don't know you. Like, come on, it doesn't work that way. But along the line, I noticed he's a kind of timid person,
Okay.
and him being in love was limiting him from his game.
Okay. Oh, he was in love with you. Like you discovered that he was really in love with you.
Yeah, he was, and it was limiting him
Wow.
from his game.
Bro. Yeah.
So I was like feeling guilty because Juba was not partaking in activities. He'll always be upstairs in his room, and you need to come and give him an extra pull to come and participate. And I'm like, come on, you came here for a game. You
Yeah.
didn't even know you meet someone like me.
Yeah.
So you should not come here and lose focus of your game. I don't want to be responsible for anybody's eviction.
Yeah.
So I told Biggie that I will help him because if I get close, it's going to make him loosen up and play his game.
Yeah.
So I did that, but I noticed he started feeling too comfortable and going like skipping his
There was
limits.
one time that you slept on his bed in the afternoon, and he was singing to you before you fell asleep. And when you got up, you were so pissed off. Well, why were you pissed off? Is it the fact that he let you sleep on his bed, or the fact that what went wrong? Because you guys were chatting, and then he started singing to you. Immediately, you fell asleep. And when you got up, the manner in which you left his bed,
I
it
wasn't really
was.
pissed off. I was
So what
just
happened? You're just overreacting.
no. It's when I got up. When I got up, I felt that because I slept on his bed, he felt that we're already dating, and I was like, I just wanted to give him that action to remind him that nigga, you're still just a friend.
Oh, all right. Thank you very much for talking to us, basically. Now, what has your experience been like? What's your overview experience in 3 weeks? How can you analyze the show after being in the show for 3 weeks?
I can say the show is a great one.
Yeah,
Um, Biggy is doing his ultimate best
yeah,
because to an extent I didn't really expect much from Biggy
okay,
because you get us to be now.
yeah,
Like it's Cameroon we are in at the end of the day. But trust me, it was really great.
yeah,
And actually cohabiting with people has never been an issue with me because I
okay,
have done that with people I've never met for several times.
yeah,
Like so me being in Biggie Mansion was just like another camping that was like, okay, I knew I'll make characters.
mm-hmm,
But I felt like the flatmates need to do more.
okay.
They need to do more because I won't say that I'm the best flatmate. No, I am actually the best flatmate, excuse you. But
I like the confidence.
I won't say that the other flatmates are boring, but they need more energy.
Okay,
Because I am slowly seeing that the best are leaving the house.
okay.
So those left in there, they need
Uh,
to give us the vibe.
you know, there's something about reality TV shows. The best don't really win at times.
That's just it.
It's the truth. I've seen that in so many reality TV shows. The best don't really win at times.
That's it.
So you
So I
just,
really didn't really like me being a victim now
yeah,
wasn't an issue because I knew that as the best, you
you
know,
have played your part, and you can't kill
I
yourself.
can't even if I remain there to the 60th day, I will not change from who I am. I'll
Yeah.
still be the best vibe.
Okay.
Even if I don't win still, which I'm still at.
It's just me asking you, like, do you miss patience? But just tell me, who are these people you missed in the house
Oh my
right now?
god, I miss P. I miss Patience, I miss Clement, I miss Noni. I kind of miss Driba.
Oh,
I miss Hansen. And the
you
person
guys were co-hosting together like all the time in the morning in
yeah,
the
I miss
Discover Cameroon
Hansen.
show. Yeah.
And one of the neutral person that I miss so far is Mado. That girl is the only vibe left in the house.
Oh,
Yes, I won't pretend she's really a vibe.
so have you now talk about your personal life, your relationship? Did you have a relationship before getting into the show? And if yes, where does it stand right now?
I don't even know if I was in a relationship or not. But if I was, because I don't even know if the person thinks we're in a relationship or not.
Wow.
But if I was, man, the person needs to know that's how I am.
Mm-hmm.
So you deal with it.
You need to know that how Joy is, so please do it. What's the way forward for Joy after this? What's the way forward for you?
You came on seeing the vibe
Okay,
in a way bigger manner.
okay.
In a manner that I don't think the people out there are ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
No,
I'm ready.
trust me, you're not.
I'm ready. All right, Joy. Thank you very much for talking to us and on Biggie 2021 Afterburn, where we talk to Evicted flatmates. So we wish you luck.
Thank
Uh,
you.
the platform Biggie is going to provide the platform, but you have to use it and make a very big use of it and make take the lemon and make lemonade out of it.
That's just it.
Alright, guys, it's been a very amazing chat with Joy right here, and make sure you follow her on social media platforms. On
Yeah,
Facebook is Tchoupe Joy, on
that's it.
Instagram is Tchoupe Joy. I mean, everywhere. Just follow Joy and make sure
Just
you
follow
keep
me,
you,
guys.
you keep you keep getting
The
the
vibe
vibe, the
will
vibe.
still be
We're gonna
there.
miss her in the parties though. We're gonna miss her in the parties, but
No, but I'll give you guys party every Saturday on my page. So I'll be
oh,
live to dance for you guys. So the big is over.
Alright, guys, catch you when we talk to our next evicted flatmates. We're gonna be right back. Remember, my name is MCDIBNJA, and this is Biggie 2021 Afterburn. We burn it.